Hi there, hi there, hi there, hi there. I'm never quite sure when it's going to start. Welcome to Tuesdays with Toni. I wanted to just take a couple of minutes, maybe more than a couple, but just to kind of explain and share with you what's going on this week. And this week it's been a really amazing weekend. First of all, we had sunny weather, woohoo! Second of all, I got to go see Tim Hawkins with my sister Tracy up in Bellevue. The drive was amazing because it was sunny and not raining, and the traffic was minimal, which is always nice. We got to stay the night up there and also get to hang out with some other family and just laugh and just celebrate life, really. And then Saturday, Tracy and I had actually stayed the night up there at a hotel. And then Saturday, we came back south and gathered up children, and we went up to the Rock and Worship Tour concert series. It was so amazing. Just had a lot of fun with that. Again, good weather. Just blessed to be around so many great people. For the record, Natalie Grant, I've seen in concert several times. She was by far the best she's ever been. Such incredible talent, and really enjoyed the whole show actually, but she stood out to me as one who had really improved in my estimation over the years. And so that was a whole lot of fun. And one of the things that I noticed as approaching the Tim Hawkins concert time, I had a little bit of grieving. I think grieving is so interesting and how it happens and what things will set it off. And so as I gather my thoughts, I always look away. Let me think about that. Okay, so I don't lose track, I better continue on. Tim Hawkins is a concert Bill and I went to in Colorado several years ago. It was the last rural outing that we had done in that sense, and we had the most fantastic time. It was one of the most fun times we've ever had. Laughed so hard, our cheeks literally hurt from laughing, and tears, so many laughing tears, and just went away really blessed and just encouraged with the time we got to spend together, laughing with this wonderful comedian. And so as the time was approaching that Tracy and I were going to be doing our thing up in Seattle, or Bellevue, I realized that I was having these memories and dealing with this stuff, and I actually thought I would be dealing more with it a week or so ago on the anniversary of Bill's passing to be with Jesus. And that was a busy time, and I was kind of busy with the grandkids and that kind of thing, but I still was mentally prepared in the terms of it was the year, the anniversary, that I would need to deal with stuff, and I was doing pretty okay. And then this last week, a Friday, like on Thursday actually, I just grieved and I cried, and I missed him a lot, still do, but I really missed him, that friendship. And so I was thinking about it, and I cried. I'm about ready to do so again. But this is what is so beautiful about family and friends and our faith in the Christian walk, is that Scripture tells us that that man's religion is ridiculous. Basically, it's worthless. And I'm going to read this to you out of James, so I'm going to look down a little bit. It says, "Those who consider themselves religious and do not keep a tight rein on their tongues deceive themselves, and their religion is worthless. Religion that God our Father accepts is pure and faithless in this, to look after orphans and widows in their distress, and to keep oneself from being polluted by the world." So religion is pretty much a man-made thing, but God clarifies in Scripture, and this is James 1, 26 through 27, possibly, 27. That's where I was reading, was James 1, 26 and 27. And the thing is that Tracy taking me on this Tim Hawkins thing, family, Anthony and Amy, bringing my stuff from storage over here in a little bit to me, where I don't have to drive over and I don't have to drive a U-Haul back, all of which I was willing to do, but just really I don't have to now, because family is blessing me. Family is doing what God has said as Christians were to do. And I wouldn't have said that going and getting my stuff from Utah would have caused me distress, but it did. I didn't realize it until I didn't have to do it. And it would have been something I could do. It would have been something that God would have given me the strength to do. But he also knew that this would be far more of a blessing to have my loved ones bring it over. This is true religion that God understands. And is that to say that I'm always in distress? No, I'm not. I'm a very blessed widow. And that's what I want to share with you, is that I am a blessed woman. God has put amazing people around me through my family, my children, and my siblings, and my mom and my dad, and so many friends, because I have friends that were going to make that Utah trip with me, because that's how amazing they are. Miss Lynn, thank you. So love well. Love as right as you can. Love according to Scripture, and cover those multitude of sins with Christ's love that we all commit, that others commit against us. And be with your family. I got to spend some time today with a special friend. We spent hours chatting on the phone, which I hardly ever do. Actually, it was video chat. It was an amazing thing. But you never know how much time you have with somebody. So I could have been doing chores. In fact, I'm doing laundry now that I had intended to do then. But you know what? Friendship, family, sisterhood, brotherhood, that is what it's all about. That's what life is about, for here and for our future, our eternity with Christ. So take care of your loved ones. Love well. And be a blessing. I want to be a blessing. And I thank those people who are blessing me, and who really make a tremendous difference in my life. And so I just want to end with that I have so many thanks and a heart full of gratitude for the many people who have loved me well and continue to love me well. And I pray that I can give back just even a portion of what I have been able to receive. God bless you. Have a great week. Bye-bye.